The cross. The cross is the main symbol of Christianity because it marks the death of Jesus and the belief that he rose again. It comes from Roman execution practices, but early Christians turned it into a sign of hope and identity. Its simple shape made it easy to draw in secret during times of persecution, and that helped it spread fast across different regions. Today it represents faith, salvation, and the core story of the religion, the Star of David. The Star of David is the best-known symbol of Judaism today. It became widely used in the Middle Ages, when Jewish communities adopted it as a clear badge of identity. The shape comes from two overlapping triangles, often linked to ideas of balance and connection between the human world and the divine. It later appeared on synagogues, manuscripts, and community seals, becoming a unifying sign for Jewish life worldwide. The Crescent and Star. The Crescent and Star is widely linked with Islam because many Muslim empires and later countries adopted it in their banners. It does not come from the Quran or early Islamic tradition, but it became a clear symbol of Muslim identity through history. The crescent suggests growth and guidance, and the star often highlights direction or divine light. Its spread was driven mostly by political power, especially under the Ottoman Empire, which turned it into a marker of territory, influence, and shared identity. Is the most important sound in Hindu tradition because it represents the origin of everything. Ancient texts describe it as the vibration behind all creation, and that idea turned the symbol into a quick way to express the whole spiritual path. Early Hindu thinkers used it to describe how awareness connects with the structure of reality, and that idea shaped its role in meditation, study, and spiritual teaching. Yin-Yang. The yin-yang symbol comes from ancient Chinese thought and shows how two opposite forces work together instead of fighting each other. Light and dark, active and passive, each side holds a bit of the other, which explains why the dots appear inside both halves. It became central in Taoism because it helps explain change, balance, and the way natural cycles move. People still use it as a simple way to show how harmony is built from contrast. The Hindu Swastika. The Hindu swastika is an ancient sign of good fortune and protection that appears in Indian traditions long before modern history. Its arms point in a steady motion that expresses stability and well-being, which is why it is often placed at the entrance of homes and temples. The symbol is tied to ideas of prosperity and clarity, and it shows up in festivals and rituals to mark moments that should begin with positive energy. Its meaning in Hindu culture has always been linked to hope and auspicious timing. The Dharma Wheel. The Dharma Wheel is a core symbol in Buddhism because it highlights the path taught by the Buddha. Its spokes often represent key ideas like ethical action or mindful living, depending on the tradition. The circular shape points to the ongoing nature of learning and change. Early Buddhist communities used the wheel on monuments to mark places connected with teaching, which helped turn it into a visual reminder of the search for clarity. The Lotus Symbol. The Lotus Symbol stands for spiritual growth because it rises clean from muddy water. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, it highlights the idea of developing clarity in a world that is often confusing. Different colors can point to different qualities, like wisdom or compassion, which help the symbol become a quick way to express key teachings. Its simple outline made it easy to use in art, turning it into one of the most familiar signs in Asian religions. The Endless Knot. The Endless Knot is a Buddhist symbol that shows how actions, choices, and outcomes connect with one another. Its looping lines have no clear beginning or end, which reflects the idea that life moves through constant links rather than isolated moments. It became common in Tibetan art because its shape fits well on fabrics, carvings, and scrolls. Many use it to express patience and steady progress, since the knot suggests that everything takes shape step by step. The Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus comes from ancient Egyptian myth, where it was linked to healing and protection after the god Horus regained his injured eye. Its shape follows old measurement signs used by scribes, which helped it become easy to carve and paint. People placed it on jewelry, coffins, and temple walls to guard against harm. Over centuries, it turned into a clear symbol of safety and restored strength across Egyptian culture. The Ankh. The Ankh is an Egyptian symbol that represents life and the power that sustains it. Its looped top was linked to breath and vitality, which is why gods are often shown holding it near a person's face. Tomb artists used it to mark the hope for a safe passage into the next world. Its simple outline helped it survive long after pharaonic times, becoming one of the easiest Egyptian signs to recognize. The Ichthys. The Ichthys is one of the earliest Christian symbols and was used as a discreet way for believers to identify each other. Its simple fish outline comes from a Greek phrase where each letter forms a short confession about Jesus. Early communities drew it on walls and meeting spots to show a safe place without attracting attention. Its clear shape made it practical for quick markings, which helped it spread during times when open worship was risky. The Tree of Life. The Tree of Life appears in several religious traditions as a picture of connection between all forms of existence. In Jewish and Christian thought, it reflects the link between the divine source and the human world. Many later communities used a simplified outline of the tree to express ideas of growth and inner structure. Its shape became a way to show how life branches out while keeping a single origin at its center. The Nazar Eye. The Nazar Eye is a protective symbol used across the Mediterranean and the Middle East to block harmful intentions. Its design of concentric circles creates a watchful look that many cultures treat as a shield against envy. It spread through trade networks because merchants believed it kept their goods safe on long journeys. The symbol became popular in homes and shops as a simple reminder that negative attention can be pushed away before it grows. The Hamsa. The Hamsa is a hand-shaped symbol used in Jewish and Islamic traditions to express protection and blessing. Its shape comes from ancient Middle Eastern amulets that aim to keep harmful intentions away. Many versions include an eye in the center to strengthen that idea. Communities began placing it near doors, on jewelry, and on small household items because it was seen as an easy way to bring safety and good fortune into daily life. The Pentagram. The pentagram is a five-pointed star used in modern Wicca to show the link between nature and the human spirit. Each point is tied to an element such as earth or fire, while the full shape stands for unity and balance. Its clean lines made it easy to draw during early Wiccan gatherings, which helped it become a shared sign in the movement. Many people use it today because it captures the idea of living with awareness of both the natural world and inner purpose. The Triple Moon. The triple moon shows three phases of the moon placed side by side to highlight the changing rhythm of nature. Modern Wicca uses it to describe different aspects of the divine feminine, each phase linked to a stage of experience. The symbol became popular because its shape is simple to recognize and easy to place on tools and clothing used in ritual practice. Many groups treat it as a quick way to express cycles, renewal, and steady movement through time. The Triskel. The Triskel is a three-armed spiral used in ancient Celtic culture to express movement and continuity. Its rotating layout reflects the idea that life develops through repeated cycles, such as growth, rest, and renewal. Archaeologists have found it on stones, metalwork, and ceremonial items, which shows that it carried social and spiritual meaning. Modern groups value it because its curved lines give a clear picture of steady motion and resilience. The Khanda. The Khanda is the main symbol of Sikhism and brings together several ideas in one image. The double-edged sword in the center points to courage and responsibility, while the circle reflects unity and focus on one truth. Two curved blades frame the sides to show discipline and readiness to defend the community when needed. Its balanced layout helped it become a clear sign of Sikh identity in places of worship and daily life. The Faravahar. The Faravahar comes from Zoroastrian tradition and represents the human soul and its choices. The figure at the center stands for personal responsibility, while the wings highlight the values linked to good thoughts, good words, and good actions. The lower part reminds followers to avoid destructive behavior. It remained popular even outside religious settings because many people saw it as a simple reminder to live with clarity and purpose. The Ba Gua. The Ba Gua is a Taoist diagram built from 8 trigrams that show different natural forces. Each trigram has a pattern of solid or broken lines linked to ideas like movement, stillness, fire, or water. The The symbol is used to understand change and how different influences interact in daily life. It became well known through practices such as feng shui, where the diagram helps map how energy flows through a space, making the concept easier to visualize. These symbols show how different cultures express their beliefs through simple shapes that carry a lot of meaning. If you enjoyed learning about them, feel free to subscribe so you do not miss the next video.